This area sits in 113 acres of a valley around the Glens Creek, and it's been a distillery here as early as 1812. So in 1887, Colonel Taylor, who's a bourbon legend in and of himself, came with his two boys and built this incredible castle. And they operated here until Prohibition, which shut them down. And then after Prohibition, national distillers came in and started the distillery again. But the core of what Colonel Taylor did and the history and his office and this castle and the Sunken Gardens all survived the closure of Prohibition. And then in the 70s, this place was shut down again. When we arrived here, it had been abandoned since 1972. So we were 30, 40 years of nature taking over, and we had to pick where we were going to start first with the big elephant and taking the bite. And one of the things that we found through excavation was the sunken garden that Colonel Taylor had built. And we actually uncovered and dug up the sidewalk grid, which was over 100 years old. We found buildings, found all sorts of interesting things like a goldfish pond. And then we went to work on the castle, which is the sort of the heart and soul of this place where we make our spirits. And then we were restoring in parallel the warehouses where its roof was collapsed and the ricking was in terrible shape. And we were counseled that we should really just tear it down. But we were determined that we were going to repair this warehouse because it had such historic value. And now we have 34,000 barrels in that warehouse. It's completely full. It's also the longest aging warehouse in the world. But it's been a 10-year process. We have more to do, but right now we're functional with our castle, functional with our spring house that supplies the water as a source for our spirit creation.
Castle and Key Distillery produces a variety of spirits, starting with our unaged spirits such as gin and vodka. Additionally, we produce a variety of matured whiskeys as well.
We produce rye, and then most lately, and we're really excited about this, our bourbon.
I think when discussing the style of our spirits, I think the focus is always on quality, diversity, and having a dynamic flavor profile.
What makes them special is that we've done it the right way. Everything that is made here at this distillery, we make, and we try to source our grains and all of the components that go into making our whiskeys and our spirits as close as we can to our operation. And then when it goes to the warehouse to age, it does its thing and the magic occurs. And so when it comes out, we've got really great, super quality bourbon and spirits.
Castle and Key is always focused really diligently on the quality of our overall spirits, on the actual physical liquid inside of that bottle. And with our initial launch of the brand, we had a previous package that was very muted. I think we were being lost on the shelf, especially in a very cluttered space in the retail world. We weren't as recognizable as we deserved to be. So I think for us, taking all this time and thoughtfulness and excellence in our actual liquids, we wanted a package to be able to exemplify that to our consumers and to be able to really stand out. And I think that's exactly what we were able to achieve with the glass that we're currently in.
It's a very heavy bottle. This speaks to the quality, I think, of the quality of product that's inside it or the quality of spirits that's inside it.
We knew that by choosing to work with Saber Glass that we would be able to get the custom, unique bottle that we were looking for that would really highlight the premium feel of the Castle and Key brand.
We're taking that excellence in the quality of our product and we're marrying that with a package that really does our facility justice as well.
Saber Glass has been a key partner in bringing this new bottle design to life. They've been a one-stop shop to the development and the manufacturing of this bottle. Not only that, but they have offered advice and solutions to pre-application of our bottle decorations.
We were happy with the bottle design, but we knew we wanted heavier weight. We wanted a different aesthetic. We wanted to shape out some of our edges. But what we've seen through the transition to the new package that's been really supported by Saver Glass, we're seeing a lot of success from the brand just because of the aesthetic of the bottle. In general, we're one of the leading craft brands in a lot of the markets that we've been in, including Kentucky and Tennessee. You know, we're up in probably the top 5 for overall gin sales. And I would definitely say that's attributable to our product quality, but subsequently our package quality as well. We're never resting on our laurels. You know, we're always trying to find the best option for being creative, being new, being adventurous, always improving our quality too. I think that's part of the reason we went to Saver in the first place.
Saver Glass has supported us really throughout the majority of our history.
From the beginning, they have cared about the Castle and Key brand as much as we have. They've spent multiple hours with members of our team discussing and offering advice.
We look in our business model for not just clients, but relationships. And Saver Glass has been super in that regard.
We are happy to be working with Saver Glass as one of our key vendors, and we are excited to continue this partnership.
We look for a long-term relationship together. Their product speaks for themselves, and we have a beautiful glass product thanks to Saver Glass.